statement. Ruined the rally.
There's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting there.
I think the most important thing that a lot of people are forgetting about this statement is the fact that it's comedy. I'm not saying what he's saying was right or if that was at the right place. Because I think the biggest problem was that this was not the right time or the right place. I don't know who said bring a comedian to a political rally was a good idea. Not only did they bring a comedian, it's like they used them for the wrong purpose. Like the whole point of comedians are like professional roasters, right? So like if I brought a comedian, I want him to strictly just roast the other side, not roast random parts of America or American territories.
That's a great point.
Like, why are you just out here doing that? And on
point.
top of it, you're doing it to a voter base that is like in between. Like, I don't know. I think it was just kind of dumb.
That's a good. So you brought the point that comedians are roasters, but this guy right here is a roaster. Have you seen this stuff?
No, I've never even heard of him.
So he did the roast of Tom Brady, and he lit everybody up. He was going. It was bad. It was bad. I felt bad. I'm not even there. But so he is not the guy you want to be there roasting. Like you said, wrong place, wrong time. I don't know why they booked him. No offense to him, but nah. I don't know why you bring him out to a rally like that.
At all.
But your point about him, if he is gonna roasting only the other side strictly, that's actually a better play. But he's out here talking about, like you said.
Like, why are you out here talking about Puerto Rico? like it's the most.
It's so random.
It's the most oddest thing. And then not only that, but like the whole thing about Trump is that Trump's supposed to be super pro-American. Mm-hmm. And then you come out and just roast American territory. Like, just like, why? Like, it was just so random.
Yeah, it was very. That's the thing about it. Maybe it's not random, but it seems random to me because I just don't know where it came from. I did hear that there's a trash problem in Puerto Rico. Maybe trying to bring attention to it. If that's I haven't done my research or dug into it deeply to really substantiate that. If that was the basis of it, I guess I get the joke. Not saying it's even funny or appropriate, but aside from that, where the heck did it come from?
I don't know. Like when he started the joke, because people were like, oh, someone made a offensive joke, and then I heard the joke. He said like a floating
pile of trash
in the middle and then he said Puerto Rico. I didn't get the joke at first. Didn't get it. I was just kind of like, I thought he was gonna say New York.
Oh, okay. That'd be funnier. But
I thought he was literally gonna say New York.
That'd be funnier.
New York got a lot of trash.
It's not floating, but yeah.
And that's just around the city. If you've ever been in New York.
Oh, it's
everywhere.
Oh, it's yeah.
And I don't think New Yorkers would get offended by that. I think they would shake their head and be like, yeah.
Yeah. The joke was even the joke he made about he made a joke about if what he said, I can't remember the exact words, but he's making like a border joke about Mexicans coming across the border and not pulling out or something.
In Texas, stuff is really, really crazy. We're right there by a wide open border. Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies, too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country.
Oh yeah, why would you do that?
Well,
like,
listen,
why?
Even that, I'm not saying it's a good joke, but it makes more sense in the context of this election because one of the hot button issues is border security. So at least I get where that joke comes from. I still don't understand where the Puerto Rico joke comes from. It's just random to me. That's what I'm saying. Like even that joke, I know where it comes from. I'm not saying it's good.
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't understand the difference between like Puerto Ricans and Mexicans.
There's no way.
And then like
no,
he just thought they're all the same. And he was just like, oh, it's the same thing.
No, there's no way.
I'm just saying. I don't know. But this was just like a really bad look for Trump. Like, and especially like a couple days before the election. Like, I don't know. I just thought this was just kind of like dumb. I mean, it's not Trump's fault. It's probably the people who booked this comedian's fault. it just makes Trump look really bad. And then the fact that Trump is a troll, because I think the other day Trump showed up in like a garbage truck or something ridiculous.
So you know what's funny about Trump? I don't know. Again, this is something I heard. I haven't watched to confirm. Okay, but apparently Trump is now saying he doesn't know the guy. But
and you know what's funny? I can imagine Trump saying it like, I don't even know the guy. Like, Trump is just so, he's like, no, with the hand, I don't even know the guy.
But the killer is apparently he's been on like a podcast with him or something.
Yeah. Oh, he's been on.
Again, I haven't confirmed any of this.
Bro, I ain't, bro. Trump, you wrong for that, man.
No,
that's like a blatant lie.
No, I don't know if it's true or not.
I don't know him, and then like there's a podcast. It's like right next to him. Who is this guy? Like, that's so funny. If you're a liar like that's hilarious.
Yeah, again, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's funny. But
that is funny.
But yeah, I listen. Okay. We are a little too sensitive in the U.S. I'm one of the people. I get it. We are very sensitive now in the U.S.
We're OD sensitive.
We're OD sensitive.
It's so annoying in the U.S. to the point where like, you know, before people say things, it's like they got to give you prep, and then when they give you prep, this is how you know they give you prep. It's like they give you the hand signals first.
Yeah. I just trying to disarm you.
Like
it's. I cannot. I'm not Puerto Rican. I can't sit here and tell that community how they should feel and whether or not they should be offended. I don't think the joke was appropriate or funny or anything. But again, I do think we're a little too sensitive. And you know, if he had made a black joke, I mean, which trust me, he's like I said, I've seen a Brady roast. You know,
I ain't gonna lie though. If he would have made a black joke, people would have been crying too. At a Trump rally, a black joke in a Trump.
Yeah, you're right.
That would have been like World
right.
War II. 103, my bad.
I'm about to say we had that one already. Yeah.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I hate it. I'm just not a fan of people. Well, okay, this is not towards anybody from Puerto Rican because I love the women friar. Okay, listen, this statement isn't regarding to the people that are offended about the Puerto Rican joke. This is about people just offended in general. I think that's why a lot of people are floating towards Trump. Is because I think we've gotten to a point where people are just ridiculously sensitive, and it's ridiculously annoying. The fact that everybody has to jump through all these hoops just to say a freaking sentence. It's like you say one sentence and it's just like it's a whole bunch of my bad, nope. Like you can't even talk like that.
Yeah. When it comes to politics, it's so divisive that it doesn't matter what it is, the other side's gonna take offense to it regardless. Period.
Oh yeah, it does. Listen, so the other guy could literally whether it's Trump or Kamala, whatever side you want to go with. One side could literally be saving babies.
Yeah.
And the other side would be like, "Whoa, that person put the baby in jeopardy. They're the one who causes stuff with the like it's so ridiculous." That's why I always consider myself like independent because number one, like. I don't care about either one of these parties. They don't care about me. I just want to go towards the issue that I care about in that moment, put my little ballot in the box for that moment and on that particular issue and be good to go. I'm not into this whole... And there's some people that are like, oh, well, you got to pick a side. Says who? That really annoys me. Like, oh, you got to pick a side. You can't be in between. And if you're in between, like, who made you in charge? No one. I don't know. I just always thought that was like a ridiculous statement. Like, oh, if you're with this person, then you're against this, and then you're just completely like. People are just so extreme. It's just annoying. I can't wait till this is over. I can't wait till this election season is over. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care if Kamala wins. Who cares? If Trump wins, who cares? Regardless, I still got to do what I got to do. I still got to wake up. I still got to go to work. I still got to pay my bills. I still got to eat.
He's talking about serious stuff. I'm just tired of getting text messages. Y'all need to stop texting me. Vote for this person. The election depends on you. Stop texting me. So that's the only thing I'm waiting for.
They text you?
Yeah. You don't get those text messages?
No, I have them blocked.
Bro, they go to my spam, but I still get them. They pop up on my
I get the emails.
I haven't gotten any emails.
And I get random phone calls from nobody, and it'll just be like, vote. I'm like, who are you?
That's creepy, though. You might be in a sunken place. Are you in a sunken place?
No.
I need to...
No. I'm alive.
You good?
Yes.
All right. I have to make sure, man. That's you don't go there. She almost got me with the teaspoon. Well, y'all probably haven't seen the movie. Have you watched it yet? You finally watched it. You didn't like it that much, you said.
Oh, you talking about...
Can't remember the name.
He's a black guy, right?
Are you serious? He's a black guy, right? Yeah. He's the one black guy with the lips and the nose and the ears. Oh, not the ears, but the lips and the nose and the.
It was Get Out. It's Get Out.
Yeah, Get Out.
It's Get Out. No, I thought the movie was cool. Oh my god. I've never really been a horror movie kind of guy, but I thought it was alright.
Horror.
It's definitely a horror movie, bro. A psychological thriller, whatever.
Hey,
did people die?
Is Chipotle fast food?
No. No, it's not.
Okay, it's not a horror movie. It's something different.
It's a thriller?
It's similar, but it's not.
Whatever.
Anyway, we're off topic.
This guy looked up something and didn't even finish looking it up.
Why?
The phone is still blank.
Okay.
The screen lit up and that was it.
All right, let's see. So, hold on. What are the genres?
Horror's the first thing that showed up.
All right, and
thriller. So I was right on both accounts.
I'm right too. Thriller.
You said it's not a thriller.
I said it's not a horror movie. All right, whatever. Whatever.
All right, so ultimately, guys, I'm gonna say that comedian. I don't even know his name.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
That's strange. Is that really his last name?
Hinchcliffe, yeah.
Never heard of it. I think he made a bad decision. What do you think?
The bad decision. that joke was a bad decision. Everything, I didn't see the whole thing, but that was just. Where'd that even come from? Bad decision.
I don't know. Yeah. All right, guys. So if you think he made a good decision, leave a like, leave a comment. If you think he made a bad decision, leave a like, leave a comment. All right, decision makers, go vote if you want to.